India needs to clear stance on Hasina's 5th August event. No chance of sabotage centering 5th August Home Minister. PM orders action plan for use of renewable energy. Leaders of opposition now talking like Sheikh Hasina. Those were the headlines. Good evening, viewers. I'm Nafisa Nawal with English Bulletin. India's government will have to make its stance clear about banned from political activities. Awami League leader Sheikh Hasina's virtual attendance at a program on 5th August in Delhi. State Minister for Foreign Affairs Shama Obaid made the remark at a briefing at the Foreign Office on Monday afternoon. She said the government wants to improve the bilateral ties of the two countries, so the matter now depends on how India reciprocates. Sheikh Hasina had been residing in India since the ouster of her government through students-led mass uprising on 5th August in 2024. There is no apprehension of sabotage centering 5th August mass uprising day. Home Minister Salahuddin Ahmed made the remark while talking to the journalists on Monday. He said Awami League does not have the strength to do any sabotage. When asked whether there is any intelligence report on any kind of sabotage on 5th August, the Home Minister said it is the general norms of the law enforcement to remain alert all the time, so there is nothing unusual. Awami League has remained out of scene in these 2 years after getting banned from political activities, except for some sporadic processions. If Sheikh Hasina returns to country in December and if BNP makes the path, the July warriors will take her directly to Hangman's Place. Convener of NCP and Chief Whip of the opposition Nahid Islam made the remark at a discussion in participation of families of July martyrs and injured in capital's Kakrail. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman has called upon the people to remain cautious in keeping the surrounding environment neat and clean. He said every citizen has a responsibility in protecting environment. It is possible to build a wonderful country. All need to play their part for that. The Prime Minister made the remarks on his verified Facebook page on Monday. He expressed optimism that it is possible to achieve something big through small initiatives. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman has directed the people concerned to tackle the prevailing energy crisis and increase use of renewable energy. He also gave 3 important directives, including installation of solar panel in important government installations. The Prime Minister gave the directives at a meeting on solar panel at Prime Minister Office of the Cabinet Division at the Secretariat on Monday. The Prime Minister also directed the concerned officials to chalk out an effective economic model to make solar power thrifty and easily available for all. In another meeting, the Prime Minister gave directives to make industrial parks keeping accordance with the environment. Meanwhile, South Korea's Minister for Investment Yeo Han-ko met the Prime Minister at his office. Leaders of the opposition party are now talking in Sheikh Hasina's language. It will have to be seen that criticism does not end in conflict. Minister for Local Government and Rural Development Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir made the remark at a discussion marking 2nd anniversary of July mass uprising at the National Press Club on Monday. Addressing the event organized by BFUJ and DUJ, Mirza Fakhrul said criticism of the government should take place in the parliament. Government wants to implement every letter of July Charter Addressing the same event, Minister for Information and Broadcasting Zahiruddin Shapon said government want to keep all democratic forces united. Now a short break. We will be back soon with Trump hints at talks with Iran, Tehran denies. Welcome back. You're watching ATN News. This is English Bulletin. Election Commission is yet to get any directives from the government over local government polls. Senior Secretary of the Election Commission, Akhtar Ahmed, made the revelation at a press conference at the election office in capital Agargaon on Monday. He said if the local government polls do not take place in October, in that case, time of voter registration will be extended. Local government polls law is now under scrutiny. Preparations are afoot for local government polls, including training of polling officials. The EC Senior Secretary also said date of presidential polls is yet to be fixed as voter list has not been finalized. Now news around the world. US President Donald Trump temporarily halted planned strikes on Iran to pursue an urgent diplomatic agreement. Iranian Foreign Ministry stated Tehran is only negotiating a specific shipping route with Oman and insisting Strait of Hormuz will not return to its pre-war status. Trump stated he called off a possible massive attack on Iran after receiving requests from regional allies, including Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, to give diplomacy a chance. He claimed new negotiations with Tehran are set to begin Monday. The outlines of a comprehensive agreement have been reached, which would cover the full opening of the strait and eventual denuclearization. Iran Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi publicly contradicted U.S. claims of imminent direct negotiations. He confirmed discussions with Oman to establish a safe alternative passage route for vessels through the strait are in their final stage. Former Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan might be released from prison on health grounds. Multiple sources close to the Pakistani military and members of his family have said. Imran's family and external reports pushed for his release on medical grounds due to concerns over his declining health in prison. His family party leaders voiced deep concern over his prolonged isolation in Adiala jail and an eye procedure he underwent earlier, demanding independent medical access. However, government representatives dismissed claims of severe deterioration, maintaining Imran is in good health. It is insisted there is no formal justification for granting him medical bail beyond regular judicial processes. Any decisions regarding his freedom must be handled strictly through Pakistan court system. Comparing Israel to Nazi regime is not a criminal offense. A German appeals court of the southwestern Zimbabwe city has ruled that recently. According to legal news website Beck Aktuell, German appeals court has overturned the Ludwigshafen district court's decision earlier convicted a female Instagram user for comparing Israel's action to methods of Nazi regime in her post. The court also overturned the lower court decision of imposing US $2,768 fines on her for sharing pro-Palestine posts featuring Nazi symbols. Higher regional court ruled that comparing Israel's action to those of Nazi Germany does not constitute criminal offense and acquitted her of any wrongdoing, citing her rights to freedom of speech. Before ending the bulletin, top stories once again. India needs to clear stance on Hasina's 5th August event. No chance of sabotage centering 5th August Home Minister. PM orders action plan for use of renewable energy. Leaders of opposition now talking like Sheikh Hasina. Trump hints at talks with Iran, Tehran denies. That's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for being with us.